regular session of the Senate in the 19th Congress of the Philippines. It is hereby called to order.
With only a week left before session adjourns, the Senate of the Philippines doubled down its efforts to enact crucial laws for Filipinos while leaving no stone unturned in seeking accountability on issues affecting the country. The Senate passed the proposed Expanded Tertiary Education and Accreditation Program Act on third and final reading. The bill institutionalizes the program that allows working individuals to earn a college degree based on their work experience and learnings.
Ika nga po nila, learning never stops, Mr. President. Hindi lamang po ito nakukuha sa loob ng 4 na sulok ng silid-aralan dahil bawat karanasan po ng bawat isa sa atin ay may napupulot tayong aral. We'd like to thank our Senate President, Cheese Escudero, for entrusting this representation to sponsor and defend the said measure.
Senators were also unanimous in approving the declaration of the Sheikh Karim'ul Makhdum Day in commemoration of the establishment of the first Philippine mosque and entry of Islam in the country. The upper chamber likewise gave its final nod to local bills for the establishment of schools for sports and the arts in Baguio City and the construction of more marine hatcheries in various provinces in the country. The Senate passed on second reading the bill giving VAT refunds to non-resident tourists for locally purchased goods. The proposed New Development Bank of the Philippines Act also hurdled the chamber on second reading. The bill mandating the establishment of evacuation centers in every city and municipality advances towards becoming a law following its second reading approval in the Senate. Likewise passed on second reading were 6 more local bills seeking the establishment, conversion, and separation of schools. Meanwhile, the Senate is set to give its nod to the ratification of the Free Trade Agreement between the Philippines and South Korea after the passage of proposed Senate Resolution number 1188 on second reading. This week, the Senate also adopted several resolutions recognizing the various achievements and key contributions of Filipinos to the country. Senator Joseph Victor J.V. Ejercito pushed for an enhanced fiscal regime for the Philippines mining industry and sponsoring Senate Bill number 2826. For his part, Science and Technology Committee Chairperson Senator Alan Peter Cayetano said modernizing the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology will boost the country's preparedness for natural disasters and calamities. Senators grilled public officials and employees on their involvement with dismissed Mayor Alice Guo during the resumption of the Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality's investigation. Guo's alleged business partner, Cassandra Ong, also faced the Senate for the first time to explain her role in illegal offshore gaming operations.
Wala po akong pakialam kung meron man kayong romantic relationship. Wala po akong pakialam doon. We are interested in the possibility of your criminal relationship. Ang pinaka-interest ko po ay kung may sabwatan kayong dalawa.
The Committee on Basic Education inquired into the Department of Education's proposal to suspend its regular academic program for an 8-week literacy and numeracy program. The Committee on Environment, Natural Resources, and Climate Change resumed its probe on devastating impacts of the Bataan oil spill. The upper chamber reaffirmed its constitutional power of the purse as sub-panels of the Committee on Finance continued briefings on the 2025 National Expenditure Program this week. Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel III led the hearing of the Committee on Justice and Human Rights on various bills furthering justice, equity, and national progress. The Senate panel tackled measures seeking to strengthen Philippine immigration laws and prison system and bills protecting victims of unjust imprisonment, as well as refugees and establishing additional courts. Senate President Francis Cheese G. Escudero met officials of the Department of Transportation last Tuesday to discuss the government's Philippines Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program. After hearing from transport groups, Escudero urged the DOTR to include all stakeholders in the rollout of the program.